Yeah, I know what y'all are thinking. He's not a beanie guy. And to that I say shut up. Without the hood on, even with the hood on, I look like a fucking conehead right now. But who cares about that? Because today I'm going to be rating my viewers' decks. And for the first deck, we've got this absolute masterpiece. This looks like I don't have all the cards maxed. I'm not like these other YouTubers who spend thousands on the game. I don't have that. I don't have that motion yet, but I will one day. But right now I don't have that motion. So I think we'll do 3 decks per video. I'm gonna make this a weekly series, but I think we do like good luck, champ. We play 3 decks of video. And sorry if I don't get to yours. There were like over 200 replies to my post on it, which was a lot more than I thought there would be. So you might have to be patient. I also don't have all the evos. I think we just Mega Knight the back. That's what every mid ladder Mega Knight Menace does. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't play Mega Knight. This thing's level 12 for me. That's why I'm going into a classic 1v1 match. Alright, nice Magic Archer sniping down that Musk. It's just that easy. It's that easy when you're playing no skill like this. Okay, Goblin Brawler just takes all of that out. Nice. And again, it's just that easy. When you're playing Mega Knight, it's really that easy. So this deck will honestly rate pretty highly, most likely. I think we hit him with our first Earthquake. He doesn't know that we have that. And he panicked and he has an 8-0. Why hasn't he activated his King Tower this whole time? Is he stupid? Okay, I'm fucking stupid. Can't even activate that. But that's alright. We go Mega Knight here. Ooh, predicted your fucking little cannon. Okay, then we go for this behind. We have an amazing counter push right now. We go Earthquake like this. That cannon did absolutely nothing but get shredded. And that should be tower. The person who made this deck also didn't give me any evos. So, I just put in the evos that I had for it. I think we go Cage, Zap, and then I say we go Piggies plus Earthquake. And that should be tower. Because he put a Valk like that, and that's just an easy must. Ooh, we NATO'd it. Boy, we might have to go for an extra minute or two. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, and then we just Mega Nut all over that. And that's easy to defend. We're just going to go like this for just to be extra. We didn't need to go for that. We go for the Earthquake. And we zap, and we win. I think this deck is pretty good. This deck's actually kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie. His deck was straight ass. I give his deck a 0 out of 10. So we're playing 2 decks each, or 2 games each deck. We're playing 3 decks of video, and this is gonna be a weekly series. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this, make sure y'all subscribe. See, this is a deck that might cook us, because usually homemade decks just do terrible against meta decks. And I used to play that deck though, so I might know ball. Yeah, we don't have to do anything for that. Nice, Bandit, get a hit. 2. Ooh! Yes, Bandit. Yes, Daddy Bandit. Or Mommy Bandit. I don't go like this. I kind of messed up the placement a little bit, but that's okay. Goblin Brawler still gets it thanks to our King Tower activation. That's why you activate King Tower, fellas. Ooh, and the Goblin Brawler takes out the Firecracker. That's so good for the Diddy Cage. We love Diddy Cage. And I mess up the Earthquake. That was intentional. We're getting in his head, you know. We got 1 pig hit, not 2, but it's alright. Oh, beautiful Mega Knight by me. Just miss everything. Why don't we? My plan was to hit the Firecracker and the Hog Rider, but clearly that didn't happen. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, so... and I'm a little beggar, aren't I? Let's go for the... Okay, what an ability. Not sure what the plan was there. We just zap, get a few bandit hits, nice. And then we go for one of these, and this time we don't mess up our earthquake. And look at that. Hold up, this deck is cooking. Or this guy just doesn't know how to play against Mega Knight, but this deck is cooking right now. Go for the Evo Cage. We're just gonna spam our Mega Knights because that's what you gotta do as a mid-ladder menace. That's what. Otherwise, are you really a mid-ladder menace? No. If you aren't spamming Mega Knights every chance you get. Nice bandit, nice. He doesn't react in time, and that's on tower. Oh boy. He finally outcycled me for once, but I don't think that's enough, man. Ooh, and we get like only one hit from the hog. Yep, that's game. This deck is busted. I'll give this deck an 8 out of 10. The only thing I change maybe is the zap for like rage. But apart from that, I think this deck is pretty solid. Okay, the next deck. Look at this masterpiece. I'm not sure exactly how I want to play this deck because it's like a bait Sparky deck. He didn't really give me any tips on like how to play this, really. I don't know. So we're just going to cycle a wizard in the back, get to our evolution. We kind of just got to let that connect because this deck is heavier. So we're going to have to eat some damage. We'll put a bandit in front. Ooh, I just realized we don't have a building yet. And, oh boy. We do not have a lot of counters to that stuff. But somehow we're not down in damage. I don't know how he didn't defend that, but... Maybe the opponents down here in Classic 1v1s are terrible. The only reason I'm doing Classic is because I don't plan on upgrading my I don't have all these cards upgraded, and I will struggle a lot, and it'll make your guys' decks look worse. So I feel like it's only fair to play it like this. Mini P.E.K.K.A, yep. Nice. Evo Wizard on tower. Okay, this is this is terrible. This guy doesn't know how to play defense, and my deck can't defend his stuff. So it's just a full offensive battle. Once I put down the Sparky, though, I don't think he can do anything. There's also no tank for this, I just realized, as well. So that's always fun. I guess my tank is the Valkyrie? Okay, the Sparky did nothing. Take it out. Inferno. God, you're so fucking useless, Inferno Dragon. You know, maybe it was on me. Maybe I just don't know how to play Sparky log bait, you know. Everyone knows this strat. It's been in the game forever. Oh. I think our opponent felt the aura of Sparky log bait. I think he felt the aura and decided to quit the match early. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I'll see y'all in the next game. We gotta play more passive. I played a bit too aggressive last game. I have the cards to defend. I just need to just sit here. I don't have to constantly spend elixir. We have the damage lead right now. So we'll Sparky the back, you know, into that bomber. That bomber's gonna be absolutely useless now. Fuck, we'll Valk on that. I could have played anything else, actually, because I kind of need that to tank for my Sparky, but that's alright. Who needs a tank for the Sparky? We go for one of these, and then we Goblin Barrel over here. Ooh, the dual lane pressure is kind of cooking right now. Oh, shit. Wait, is this deck OP? Wait, I just didn't play it right the first game. One person felt the aura and quit before even putting down a card, and this guy just gave up. Alright, this deck is getting... Surprisingly, it's not getting a 0 out of 10. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I'd get rid of the Inferno Dragon and put, like, an actual tank in this deck. Maybe even Monk. if you had a solid monk in this deck, or even just like a giant or something, this deck is, you're cooking with this deck. And then maybe, yeah, honestly, I wouldn't change anything else besides maybe Snowball, put Rager Zap in. This was a deck from a viewer of mine who unfortunately recently passed away. He had a brain tumor, and he used to comment on all my videos, and honestly, I just, that sucks, man. That fucking sucks. So fuck cancer, and this kind of a tribute to him. His name was Wally. He kind of reminded me of myself when I was younger, probably around his age. I wanted to be a YouTube animation channel, and it just sucks, man. Fuck cancer. I'm probably not gonna do this deck justice. I'm not gonna lie. Beatdown is not my is not my cup of tea. But oh, that was a terrible Dark Goggins placement. But we take no damage from the graveyard, and he kind of spent a lot of elixir. So we go Dark Prince over here. I don't think he can. He's not gonna defend the Dark Prince. The Dark Prince is gonna get a lot of damage. The Hero Giant's getting a ton of damage. Oh my god. We're cooking him. We're cooking him right now. Okay, we go for one of these. Go for the dart. Oh, yep. That's exactly what I wanted to do, was miss. Okay. Okay, fuck. I wanted to miss my log on the Skarmy. That's exactly what I wanted. He's just gonna poison cycle me, isn't he? Let's go Valk over here. No, 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 no. Oh my god. The hero... I wasn't even thinking about the Hero Knight ability. That was insane by him, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this guy's just playing all the broken cards. I can't do anything. He's got Evo Witch, Evo Skarmy, fucking Hero Knight. Guy's just a broken card abuser. We should not have lost that. And I could have played that a lot better. I could have played that a lot better. I'm just not used to playing these cards. If I was somebody that used these cards regularly, like, oh yeah, for sure, I'd win. But I'm just a Hog Rider one trick, so I'm not that good. I'm just a Hog EQ one trick, and Royal Hogs too, maybe. Okay, what a what a giant ability. The Hero Giant is actually absurdly bad. Holy, I didn't realize. Okay, nice. Tombstone counters. Even with your Snowball, buddy. That was just kind of a waste. Alright, I feel like double elixir we should be cooking. We're just gonna build up a push. We're gonna ignore whatever he puts down. We're gonna play this like a Golem player a little bit. I feel like that's how you gotta play his deck. And I don't want to call bro a Golem player. I feel bad for even insinuating that. But it might be just how you play this deck better. Okay, Evo Dart is cooking right now. Ooh, nice. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s on tower. Pretty much on tower. Oh, I was trying to predict him putting down his Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's alright. We got a lot of damage from that, so I feel like we do that a couple more times, we're cooking. We go for one of these, because honestly the Mini P.E.K.K.A's the real threat. He has nothing for all those skellies. Go Valk over here. Go Dark Goggins here for his cannon that he's going to put down. We go Tombstone right here. We go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. Mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. Come on. Yes! Knock down the... Yes! Oh my god. Nice! Mini P.E.K.K.A's on tower! Oh, that's how you fucking win. That's how you play this deck. I played like shit the first game. I rate this deck a 10 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it. If you all enjoyed the video, please look forward to my next video. It'll be out within the next week or so. Have a good one, y'all.